Hello, my darling friends. Jenny Lee here. And today is the Saturday Report. And it's actually my first edition of the Saturday Report. And I want to tell you a little bit about what to expect. On the Saturday Report, I am going to be telling you about things that have happened during the week, um, events and changes and happenings in my life and my businesses during the week. And there may also be some things that I may be able to throw in about what's going to happen over the weekend. And then I will see you the following Saturday where I will continue to do the same. My channel is chock full of so many different topics from business, lifestyle, and, I just think that having a little catch up day is a way to, give you a quick glimpse into what's been going on. Many of you know that we live what we call the flexible life, which means that we travel a lot between Florida and South Carolina. And so we go wherever um, the project of the moment is, that's where we go. And it's very interesting to do this because it's fun as far as, there's a lot of different things going on and um, my surroundings are changing. And so that's kind of exciting. Um, but it has its challenges too. Like, I'm sitting here thinking, now what day did I get back from Florida? 'Cause literally, sometimes your days run together. It's like, where was I? How long have I been here? But anyway, we did come back on Wednesday from Florida. And there's a couple of different things happening. We've had a unfortunate happening in the family where there's been a death in the family. My granddaughter's father passed away unexpectedly. So um, my daughter came back with me. So there's still some family things that we're sorting through on that front. I'm also in the middle of a flip here in Greenville. And so there was an issue with that flip, and it was sort of halted for a week or two, which is funny because I actually needed that time to deal with um, some things in the family and help my daughter with these changes in the family. So I needed to go to Florida sort of unexpectedly at the last moment to be able to help her with some things. So anyway, I find that it is not at all coincidental how things work out the way that you need them to work out and the way that they're supposed to sometimes. And so in this case, it was good that my project was actually delayed for a little bit. It's never good to have a problem in a project that kind of brings it to a halt, but um, we did. And this particular problem is a townhome that we're working on, and we pulled up the carpet and we saw a rotten floor. So we actually had to replace the flooring, and then we found out it was in the wall. So we had to open up the wall, and then we found out it was coming from the outside siding. There was a gap where the chimney and the siding came together. So I had to get the HOA involved because they're responsible for that. And, that took a little time. HOAs don't really work as fast as you need them to. They don't have the sense of urgency that someone that's in the middle of a project has. But anyway, it has all worked out, and we have gotten back on the project. Things are going along. And we expect to get things wrapped up this coming week. So that is very exciting that I'll be talking to you about next week. And so I do have something fun to tell you, and that is my husband and I had a business breakfast this morning with another fabulous business couple that my husband met and then wanted to introduce me to. And you know how sometimes when you meet someone, you just instantly click and you feel like you've gotten a friend for life? Well, that's how this went today. It started out that we were having a business meeting, but man, I can just tell that our personalities have really meshed well, and I think we're going to be lifelong friends. And certainly, we are going to be able to do some joint ventures together. And you're going to be hearing about this because I'm going to actually introduce you to these people as well, because they do some things that I'm very excited about. Um, and so today we are going to meet our son in law and granddaughter for dinner. They are coming up from Atlanta and going to a game. And so we're fortunate that we're going to be able to slide in a little dinner time with them, which is so great. And uh, tomorrow is Sunday. And so on Sundays, I like to do what's called Sunday planning. And so tomorrow I'm going to spend planning out the things that are going to be accomplished next week. And so that would be everything from my meal plan to my project plans. And so that will be what my task will be tomorrow. Let's see, what else did I have to tell you? I think that is okay. Today is the last day of my membership in Self Coaching Scholars. So I don't know if you've heard about that. It's a company owned by Brooke Castillo, and so I have been a member of that, and I'm going to do a review of this in another video. It will be a detailed review of my experience. And there was something else I wanted to tell you. I guess mainly it was about the self-coaching scholars and the review. There was something else I was going to tell you that I'm going to do a video about, but anyway, I just wanted to give you this first Saturday report. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you have a fabulous day and a marvelous rest of the weekend. Mwah.